do you stick to anything that people say they don't need? You say you need it. Why? And you say we vote you. Actually, we vote you out again because you are not following what we need. We vote you not to come use us on autocracy. This is not military, Mr. President. We are people, we are Nigerian, we are human beings, we are like you. There's no different blood between you and us. The only difference, we vote you as a president. And all of us cannot be a president. And before you come, mind the people are there. So, Mr. President, this can be cause a shame. People sharing rights want to die. And you say they should investigate. Investigate who? I went for palliative just to help people. Then I will be arrested and sentenced to prison tomorrow. Do you expect me to do? It's a failure of the government. That is why they are looking for food. Even COVID-19, people doesn't look food for as we are now. COVID-19 come and the past Buhari manage it. You don't even manage. If it's COVID-19, which means many people must have died. Because you don't manage the people. You don't know how to manage people at all. And you don't have manner of approach to your people. You just do anything you want as if it's a force we brought you to be there. Fine, Mr. President, thank you very much. We wish you success. But 2027, we vote you out. To play anything you want to, you are not coming back. No way we will vote you in. Because if you vote you in, it will be worse than this. What?
So guys, you know, it's funny how these our northern leaders are not crying out, because I can remember vividly that last election, they were all coming out saying no to P2B, that they will vote Tinubu because Tinubu is their brother and they expected Tinubu to do something that will benefit them. But eventually Tinubu won the election and Tinubu have not done anything that benefited them. Now they are regretting why they did not vote P2B and voted Tinubu. And you can hear from that man, he said that they voted him in. And I love how they are even admitting that they voted Tinubu. And now they said they would still vote him out because Tinubu is not doing anything to better their lives. It's even Tinubu, it's even P2B that is making northern life easier, because he have gone there to give borehole, he have gone there to help them to renovate hospitals, renovate schools, give scholarship, pay teachers, and a lot of things he has not done that. Even the kind northern leaders have not done in the north. So tell me why you not regret not voting for P2B. Remember, like guys, take a listen to all the complaints of the northern leaders and how they are regretting voting for APC and not P2B. Just take a listen for yourself. I'll be with you guys in a minute.
They feel like say know how they fit remove person will already be president. But I remember say we remove Goodluck Jonathan. They go say like because Jonathan weak. Na lie. The only way they fit rig election win now the person now only if the person will won rig himself getting chance. Not be a situation where we say everybody no like you then you want rig. Kata go boss for this country.
Listen to me. How these things will work? Do you know the kind of people that support this government? Is people who love truth, who love this country. Okay? People who love the truth and who genuinely love this country, not rent seekers, not thieves, who want to keep putting subsidy money in their pockets. All right? There was no money to pay subsidy. It was 8 years of grotesque irresponsibility. Okay? If President Tinubu's touch was in the government this last 8 years, we will not be where we are today.
All right.
We are trying to get out of a difficult situation. Then somebody comes on television and starts threatening people that he will do what? Governor Bango says he wants to stop food moving from Niger State. Should I stop fuel from moving from Delta State to his state? Is it Bola Tinubu that caused multi-dimensional poverty in Nigeria? How? Tinubu caused a single problem in this country. How? 8 years? You were there?
Well, he talked about
how many people were lifted out of poverty? Listen, I'm not going to dance to this gaslighting you are trying to do, my adorable daughter. Nobody should threaten anybody in this country. Let nobody think that he can intimidate anybody. Not in this country. The people who support Bola Tinubu, we support him from the bottom of our heart. And we support him because we believe that this country is in a precarious state. And this is the kind of man we need.
They said no support again. Say come 2027, say they must kick out Tinubu. I say, who give you the power? Where we dey here? Tinubu, my founder, my amiable president, you go kick about. What will they do with our platform? We go campaign for Tinubu. He said 2027, nothing even go make them no come out Tinubu. Tinubu is not doing the mandate when they give him. Not what they sign them, they do. Who tell you? We they complain? we when no support them, when no campaign for them that time. We are not complaining anymore because he's doing our mandate now. I like what he they do. So because say una wan be northern people, una no fit control am, ping pong, like that one una do good luck Jonathan. Tinubu not wetin who they control like that. You know fit. Now even make me happy say that guy finally enter. You see, these are northern brothers. When they want to say, how is everybody enter down, I'm going to control them up and down. Tinubu, they know the control. Now all of them, they shout, they cry. So they're not going to support them again. And the guy of the northern brother, our northern elder, one day there, well, I don't know what they call him. I don't know what they call him. One carry this thing for head. Say Tinubu must go, Tinubu must go. Tinubu must go because say Tinubu not they do what do you want make you do?
Ahmed Bola Tinubu, he is not the first person that began to borrow money for the survival and sustainability of this country. No. He is not the first person. He came and inherited a lot of liabilities, as I told you on my other interview. There is nothing the man can do. So let's go back to the drawing board. Let's tell ourselves the truth. Not or no, not. We are not yet ripe. Let me just let me tell you what National Chairman of the All Progressive People Congress, the person of His Excellency Alhaji Abdullah Umar Ganduje, that said, the North should wait for 2031. It is not our time. We must allow the Yorubas, the Southwest, to fulfill their obligations. Agreement is an agreement, whether it's written or not written. Tinubu, he's the president. My president and your president and everybody's president in this country come 2027. No more, no less. Forget about any merger. Merger or no merger, SDP or no SDP, not or no not. I don't want to believe in that. Let me just sensitize this awareness to the people, to the electorate in the northern Nigeria. Never you be deceived. All these political dupers, political errant, political jingoism that is going on board in the issue or in the name of merger, we cannot agree and will continue to sensitize.
I think what has happened in the last 25 years is the fact that we have tried these kind of models of North and South and this and that, and the country is only going down the drain. So I think it is time to start a new conversation, to start rethinking how can we have democracy with development. We're having democracy with all these things of North and South and East and West and whatever you have, and the country is not developing. If anything, it's actually de-developing. It is going down the drain. All the indices of development are, taking a nosedive. So I would rather say, while yes, it's important that we recognize and every part of this country and become inclusive, but I think we will be losing out on the challenges that are facing us if we continue with all the problems we have to start talking about North and South. I would rather be part of a new conversation that's, start thinking about what team do we require that can fix this country that is about to break down, that is about to be run aground by reckless and irresponsible politicians who have held power in the last 25 years. And they are ashamed, they are not ashamed of the fact that they have not performed well. And they are still talking about, ambitions. Everybody has an ambition to be this, ambition to be that. People are talking about their turn and their turn. And what have you done with those turns? You are destroying this country. We're not going to, we can't continue with these kind of conversations. Yes, like I said, we have to recognize everybody, we have to include everybody, we have to consult, but this should not deteriorate to a level where we start looking at turn by turn kind of presidency, or we start looking at this, become fixated with this formula of North and South, and some people say, oh, this tribe has not had its chance, so they have to have their chance. Okay, those tribes who have had their chance, what have they done?
If they really want to remove Tinubu right now, did not get to carry their vote, give it away. Atiku, by now, suppose understand, say, no be everything we man wish for in the get. I know Atiku want be president, but not be everything he wish for to go get. Atiku no go win presidency at all. Because if you look at, no Igbo man go, let's say, na Atiku one contest with Tinubu, no Igbo man go come out, come vote. Nobody from South Side will come vote. A lot of all this middle belt where they liberal, most of them will come out, come vote. If you look at it like that, Tinubu go win again. If them, I think somebody they campaign for Major Hamza Al Mustafa, he no go win. And they see another one. You see, one thing with politicians, we say any politician will enter race, they believe say he go win. It's up like 100-meter dash. Everybody believes say he go win. Like I dey try talk to Sowore, you no go win election. You, in fact, if na banker, I feel all the money I don't work for this life, I feel put out. Say Sowore no go win any election. So you no even win any state for presidential election. When they carry himself, you know one of this politician say once a small group is surrounded, they say Your Excellency, you win, because they actually believe her. So 2027, look and say the only way they go fit comot Tinubu na if the North support Peter Obi. Because at this time they say the North do us like this, the North look. The problem where they kill some Igbo people are emotions. Your emotion, they allow emotions, they determine your thinking. The only way. Now if the North realize, Peter Obi, Tinubu they do Yoruba thing, okay, now we go support Peter Obi. Now the only way. If Peter Obi come out, he go see get vote. If Atiku come out, he go see get vote. Major Hamza Al Mustafa, he go see get vote. Congress come out, he go see get vote. But you see, say Tinubu go see get majority vote, and they go see vote again. So the question is, they really want to remove Tinubu? Everybody just want to use the opportunity. Say I contest for presidency because you get people who say their job not just to contest for presidency. Then they happy. Maybe they also say we want a presidential aspirant. Especially politicians for South, they happy. Say I want a presidential aspirant. That one alone just happen to them. So if you look at the calculation, I don't calculate and be say Atiku need to forget in presidential ambition. Sometimes you don't need to be president to determine what will happen. If you're from outside, they control it happen inside. So Atiku need to forget being president and being a father. Even if it means to negotiate the Peter Obi, okay, you will do 4 years. After 4 years, make presidency go northeast. So all this, and then someone like Sowore, me I don't even know why Sowore, whether na arrogance or whether na ignorance, I don't know, but Sowore supposed to know, say at this point in time, forget your personality. You know, Sowore, you yourself, you know, say you don't go win president. It's not possible. You know possible. No live inside that small cocoon where every day tell you say I can be president. You dey show for every matter wey happen. They go prison, go remove people. They go talk, go court, they fight. They go show you for carry phone video, you put them for internet. Let me tell you the truth. The only way they go feel remove Tinubu if they not support Peter Obi, and must come with an agreement with a kind of.
What's going on right now?
Yeah.
Your prediction, what is it?
That is if they work on it.
But things are not looking good right now.
Yeah, you know that. Circumstantially and also evidently. Why I say circumstantially is because there is a global down that contributes to the economic downturn, increase in inflation, the downturn in the value of Naira. And then, if you look at from the presidency itself, being unable to carry people effectively, especially politicians, politically, and also, having, I said it here before, and I was really thinking whether I should say it again, even though I stand on it, that if you have aristocrats and kleptocrats dominating the democratic space, you will have a problem.
Is that what is happening right now?
Yes, because the Democrats have been abandoned. I said it before, it costed me my job. And I don't know whether next now I'll be expelled from the party for saying this.
Are you afraid of expulsion?
No, I'm not.
You've tested it before?
Yes, several times. I've been to prison two times for speaking the truth. 2 times.
So, where are these kleptocrats? Are they around
in the system?
president?
You know why?
Where are they?
Because things are not working, and many people are responsible for that. And if it's not working, who do you blame? Do you blame the president? No. So the president is the people around.
And you call them kleptocrats?
Yes.
Meaning those who steal.
Yeah.
And they are stealing the nations. And is it that bad? There's a lot of people
No.
have been accused in the Buhari government.
No, it's not. When you say kleptocrats, it's not like they are stealing. No. They are in government to make money.
That's what is their focus.
Yes. So most of the time, they don't care about what is actually going on. Their focus is what they can make.
Is Tinubu aware that he has kleptocrats?
I don't know. I don't know.
Around him.
I don't know. Go and ask him. But I know what I'm saying.
Come rain, come sunshine, P2B is still the best candidate for Nigeria because he has proven that he is the man that understands how people feel and know how to penetrate people's life. Could you imagine that every state that have an attack or anything that happens, P2B is there to show his sympathy and to show his condolence. But our own leaders are busy traveling from one country to another for health care because they failed to renovate or to build a healthcare in Nigeria that can be able to have good facilities that can take care of them. They feel that their life is so precious than the life of Nigerians, so they go outside the country because they think that they have the money. They go outside the country and then they keep on treating themselves and then leaving the masses to die because there is no single good healthcare in Nigeria. There is no good facility. If you are sick in Nigeria, sorry for yourself. That's why I keep on praying and urging everybody to pray against bad health. Always pray for good health, because when you have good health in life, at least you can be able to have hope that tomorrow you can be able to succeed or have money or anything. But so far you have a bad health in Nigeria, your problem is even ×2, because there's no good facility in Nigeria. There's no money to even buy drugs. There's no money for checkup. There's no money to do tests. There's no money to do anything. You see that your life is in danger. So that's why I keep on urging everybody, take care of your health, because our country, our government doesn't even care about our health. That's why they don't have the mind or the conscience to invest in our health sector. What P2B is doing is, and even the governor of Benue State has to be questioned, because I don't see the reason why you should be stopping somebody that's coming to your state to help and give money to the health sector to come and see the people that were displaced, but something that you are not doing, but you don't want another to do it. That means something is going on the ground, but that will be a topic of another day. Like I said, this man P2B have proven to be the man that everybody is regretting not voting for, and those people that voted him, that our votes were rigged out, we still going to vote him again, because this man has proved that he is the man, he is people's choice. He knows what people want and he understands what he should do and when to do it for people to appreciate it, and he understands when he needs to do something that is needful, because this man have given money, and I mean giving money for lots of nursing students and nursing schools, so that he will help to improve the health sectors and education sector. But also, you guys, as I use the video, like I said, people are regretting for not voting for Tinubu and for P2B, and come next election, people will still vote APC and they will still regret it. Like I said, anything they do, we all suffer it. Even them that voted will also suffer it. Because right now, Northerners are crying badly because there's no food, no water, nothing, no service, no electricity, nothing is working in the north. So that's why they are calling out the Northern leaders that they should make sure that they vote for P2B in the next election. That's if P2B will contest, but P2B might still contest, but till then we will know. So I'll see you guys in my next video. And any of you support against this world.